Hello, my name is Bryce Irving, and welcome to Limitless Positivity, the new positivity channel on Spotify and other famous platforms. And today, topic is about ambition. What is ambition? A strong desire to do or to achieve something, typically requiring determination and hard working. We all have a ambition towards our goals. We all go through many hurdles to get to the position in life where we need to go for our future. But do not get too comfortable. Sometimes our hurdles can be our pain, the life lessons and the points in our lives that put us on hold. Sometimes we have to restart. We start over, rethink, prepare, and when the opportunity comes, or just go ahead and do it, just go ahead and do it. Because you're an ambitious human being, and you know what your goal is, and you know you want to do in life. And after you're prepared, got your stuff together, and you have a plan, whether you have the opportunity or just wanted to go ahead and do it now, that's how that ambition goes through your veins, it goes through your body. And it gets you to that point of where you want to go in life. Just because something happens in your life doesn't mean you have to quit. Some people want you to quit after something happens because supposedly, quote unquote, that's their energy to suck you dry. But anyway, ambition also drives in the company of like-minded individuals. If you find somebody as ambitious as you, even though you have good different plans for both of y'all, even though you have your own way and your own route in life, and then he or she has her own way of life and she has like a new route of where she want to go, and then y'all can also help and build each other, and y'all can help each other in some way that maybe you have something that's special to you and you're good at. He or she can get help from you, same as her or him. They might have something special, and like maybe not similar to what you do, but something that probably help you with your project that she's like good at or he's good at. And then y'all can help each other collab, and then y'all can talk about it and plan about it and just try to build a project that can also maybe help others also. And this can both benefit y'all in the long run. But also surround yourself, as I was saying, surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you, as I was saying, with that, and also challenging you also, even though y'all doing things your separate ways, y'all also want to challenge each other, not just in a rivalry way, but challenge yourselves to get to where you need to go, your goals, your desire, your savings, all that. You want to get to somewhere. I mean, it's gonna be hard. Sometimes it'll be hard. It'll be very hard, but there will be some easy parts that go with it too. But there will be times you be frustrated, you be mad, people trying to put you down, or you feel like the system is finna put you down, or sometimes it's not even like that. Sometimes you're putting yourself down and you don't even know it. That's why you have to rethink everything you do, because it can affect you also. You can affect you. So their energy and insights can fuel your own drive, helping reach new heights. As I was saying, y'all can help build each other and help with each other's goals. Y'all might got something in common. Y'all might can help each other. Y'all might build a partnership and to help both of y'all goals. And what does ambition mean to people? Many people, I don't know what other people think that ambition. What does ambitions mean, or ambition mean to them? They may think of it as another way, whether it's in a short or long paragraph. But I think ambitious mean to me is something that inspires you to where you get where you need to go, which is your goal. Just because you can't get there on like the fastest you can, you have to be patient where you want to go. That doesn't mean you have to quit. I mean, everybody's gonna have a hard time getting to where they need to go. Some people get there a little bit faster than you, maybe because they have the finances or the benefits of getting there. You might don't have neither of them. You might have one or the other. You might have both of them. Everybody is missing something. I mean, you might not have money, but you do have the marketing skills. But that doesn't mean you can get a loan to finance your market, but you also want to make sure you're educated. Also, by studying people and also studying people, studying the stock, studying what is in the market now, what do people like, what books do people like, what people like to wear, what type of shoes do people wear, what type of stocks or bonds or Bitcoin or any other coin that people like to invest in, what type of homes or real estate, what type of homes or apartments or townhouses do people like to invest in, what type of accessories do people need and they can use for the rest of their life, even though they probably have to buy it again. Is the brand, let's say, is the brand quality great? Make sure you check the reviews. The reviews help a lot. That's why they're there for. They are to let you see if the product quantity and is it durable and all that stuff. That's why they had the 5 stars and 1 stars for. Sometimes it don't always work like that, because sometimes people may lie on it, and they can also be from different companies. But anyway, but you also want to trust in that too. So, what's the positive side of ambition? Let's say inspiration and the motivation. Ambitious individuals often inspire others with their passion and drive. Their determination can motivate those around them to set higher standards for themselves. That's what's considered for inspiration and motivation. Now, for the other positive side, achievement and success. Ambition is often linked to achieving great success. Many of the world's most famous or successful also people, from entrepreneurs to artists, attribute their achievements to their ambitious nature. That will go for achievement and success. Now, innovation and progress, which also means ambitious people tend to push the envelope, seeking new and better ways to do things. This drive can lead to significant innovation and societal progress, and that was innovation and progress. Now, as you can see, those are different definitions of them, or the positive side of ambition. Now, for the negative side of ambition, burnout and stress, or the relentless pursuit of goals, can lead to burnout and stress. It is important for ambitious individuals to find a balance and take care of their mental and physical health. And this is also true, because this is also happened to me. You can get burnout, and you can sometimes get burnout working on one thing or two things. Sometimes it just tends to burn you out. It's like, let's say, for example, when I was working at a industrial environment, I tend to burn out because it was kind of almost doing the same thing, but you be in the sun for long periods of time, and it kind of affects you. For example, my skin was burning, and I felt like my era was like feeling like a cool and burning breeze at the same time, which felt weird because I never felt like that before. Then to the point you get burned out. It feels like you haven't got enough rest, and you think you don't have enough energy for the next day, and so you try your best with an energy drink or something that will help you for a short hour. I mean, that won't work either, but it helps get you through the day. Sometimes you're going to need about 1 or 2 energy drinks a day, but I'm going off topic here. But that's an example of that. And another one, which is ethical dilemmas. At times, ambition can lead people to make unethical decisions in the pursuit of success. It is crucial to remain grounded and maintain integrity. And strained relationship. Ambition can sometimes strain personal relationships. The focus on career or personal goals might lead to neglect of family and friends. Now, those are the examples of what's the negative side of ambition. You have burnout and stress. Then you heard the ethical dilemmas, and then you had the strained relationship. Now, what's for the advice? Now, these are the advice that you should set if you consider yourself ambitious. These are the advices to take in mind and put it down for yourself to prepare for the future, because you never know when it happens, and you never when you know how you will have an opportunity. So you want to set these in the long run so you can get ready for what's coming. Now, for the advice, you want to have a goal setting, which you talking about setting realistic and achievable goals. You always want to set goals on something in life, whether it would take you there in a slow pace or it will get you there in a medium or fast pace. You always want to set goals. Don't doubt yourself that you won't make it. You will make it. It may take some time, but also when you do make it, you also want to make sure you read the fine print, because this can also affect your life also. So make sure when you set your goals, make sure you think about it, write it down, prepare it. Think how many years would it take you to get to where you need to go with your goal. Let's saving money or emergency fund or taking a vacation, getting your car fixed or a truck fixed. I don't know, getting a Apple phone or laptop or tablet or something, or Android also. I don't know, getting a studio or PS5 or a new TV or a new streaming desk, I guess. Something like that. You always want to set goals on something. Those are some examples. I'm pretty sure some of y'all are doing that now, or other things. Or you can just be wanting to put a down payment on a house, or trying to get a mortgage on a house, for example. But those are some goal settings you want to set in your life. And then also after your goal settings, you also want to stay motivated while you're setting your goals, and not just your goals, but also in your life, and just the mentality of that too. You want to stay motivated mentally and physically. You want to stay motivated because when you want to stay motivated, it offers tips on maintaining motivation and overcoming obstacles. So, what I'm saying by this definition, meaning that when you want to stay motivated, you have a goal, you set it, you wrote 10 to 20 things down on your list, and you said, I'm going to achieve these goals no matter what happens or what obstacles that goes on in my life, no matter how bad it gets. I'm going to get there, even though it takes me 10 years to get where I need to go. Whether it's pay off my debt or something like that, or get a car or truck, or get a new house, or get studio equipment, or finish a painting that I need to be finishing 2 years ago, or something like that. Those are examples. You want to stay motivated on what you want to do, and then you want to make sure you get there, because if you don't get there, whether you want to invent something in life or not, you want to get there and do it. Because if you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it, and you will have to start all over. And you don't want to do that. So make sure you stay motivated on no matter what happens. And then if something goes wrong and you feel bad, depressed about it, talk to somebody or talk to a professional for sure, and get them to help you also. I mean, you only have one life in this world, and you want to do as much as you can. And balancing ambition and well-being. For this definition, it discussed the importance of mental and physical health in pursuing ambition. Now, what people tend to forget that life is about balance. You gotta balance in life. You can't just do one thing and another. You have to balance it, because if you don't balance it, it's how can I say this? What's a good way to say it? I guess what's a good way to balancing? I guess if you don't balance, for example, if you don't balance your diet, you can get to a state of being unhealthy. And yeah, people may say, "Whoa, my body type and all that stuff it shouldn't matter." I mean, maybe not to you, but you gotta worry about your health. And I'm not just talking about physically too. You're gonna have to worry about it mentally also, because your brain controls your body also, not just your heart. I mean, your heart controls many other things, whether it's whether it's a physical way or a spiritual way. Like, what I mean by spiritual way, like love or feeling sad or feeling nauseous and anxious or something like that. You want to take care. You want to balance and take care of yourself. You want to make sure everything good with you. You gotta take care of yourself, because not everybody's gonna take care of you. You gotta make sure you take care of yourself. Some people are not able to take care of you. You gotta make sure you take care of yourself also. That is very important. Make sure you talk to somebody. I mean, if you need to talk to somebody, if you're having trouble with trust issues, but you really need help with your mental state, find that one best friend you can trust, that been down with you for the long run. Ask them, because they may have been in a situation that you have been in, and they survived it. They might have survived in a different way than you did, but they survived it. I mean, if you don't want to talk to them, then you can talk to a psychiatrist, and they can also better help you getting an understanding of where you need to go. I mean, well, drugs may come into play with that also, but whether it helps or not, it should help you be able to get where you need to go on your mind in a positive way. I don't want to say get to where you need to go all the time, but it gets you in a positive state of mind and not do something crazy. But I think if you're mentally need help, which I think is very important, yeah, talk to somebody you trust, or talk to a psychiatrist that can better help you and get to where you need to go, get you in a positive level, and get a better way to better help your future, to protect you, and also to, I guess, protect others. So, if you're feeling that you don't think you don't have the energy, or don't feel like you will make it, or you don't feel like you don't think you're good enough, or I guess you feel like you're having troubles in your life and you don't feel like you can't get back up again, there are places out there. There are true friends out there. There are professionals out there. And don't get in an unhealthy state just because you're very stressed out and you don't think you can get out of the situation. Yeah, it will take time, but don't smoke yourself or drink yourself to death, or any type of way that can do a short build up that will make you forget in a couple hours. I probably can't say it on here. I don't know. But yeah. It can damage your body, and it can damage your mind also. But just don't depend on all that. It's not gonna, all it's gonna do is just make it worse. Drink some water. And also don't drink too much water, but also like get some, like they're probably not good for you, but Gatorade or Powerade. You want to balance that also. You don't want to drink water all the time, but you want to balance it with like Gatorade or Powerade. They're probably not good for you either, but you want to balance it out. And they also have like drinks that are made of real fruit, and also water that's not they also have some water that's not tapped wise, but they also have some good water out there too. And also take care of yourself. I know life can be hard if you're listening to this. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be. I know things are changing right now, and it's crazy, and you don't know how you're going to do this. You're going to make it. I don't know what you're doing while you're listening to this, but I think you're going to make it. I believe you have a plan. I believe you have something in mind on what you want to do. And if you don't know what you want to do in life, then search for what you want to do. What do you really want to do? I mean, you don't have to go to like a 4-year college unless you want to. I mean, I think some people should, but I don't think college is for everybody. You don't even have to go to college. You can go to trade school if you want to, or a 2-year, or you can go to a 2-year college, like a community college in your area. You can do that also if you don't know or not sure what you want to do. For example, the world really needs, or in your community, they really need plumbers, HVAC, and electricians. I mean, they need other type of jobs and career also, but they need that in a high rate. And they can use that. If you have that in mind as that for a trade, then you can do that also. They have, I think they're paying over $20 to $30. I could be wrong, but I think they're paying over 20 to 30. So that's a trade y'all should think about. Think about. I mean, you don't have to be a career, unless you want to make it a career. But that is something to think about. I mean, you don't have to go to a 4-year college. You don't even have to go to a 2-year community college. You can go to a trade school if you want to, and then if you don't have a diploma from high school, then go get a GED. Go get a GED. Take care of yourself. Get a GED. And after you get a GED, see where they will hire somebody with not a high school diploma, but I mean also a GED. I mean, they got plenty of people, plenty of places where they will hire somebody that has a GED or a high school diploma. I mean, even if you don't have experience or a lot of experience in that field, wherever you apply it, just go ahead and apply for it, because you never know. They can also teach you how to do it. So that's something to think about. And if you don't know how to drive, then I would also think about that too. Go ahead and learn how to drive, and so you can receive your driver license in that state. And also take care of whatever you need to take care of. If you bought your first car, go ahead and take care of that. Make sure you get the title, and make sure if anything else has to get fixed with that car, truck, get that handled also. And then also you want to make sure you get like another vehicle also. If you bought another one, it don't have to be right away, but it's something to think about for the either later in the year or next year. It's something to think about, even after. It's something to think about maybe next year for income tax or something like that. But yeah. And also, go on YouTube. There's plenty of stuff to learn on there. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know what to do on how to do it, you go on YouTube, or you can go on Etsy. You can go on what's that other one? You can go on that channel also and learn how to do stuff. For example, how to tie a tie. You can go on them channels and learn how to do it. It's just something to think about. If you don't know how to fix a certain thing, you can also learn how to do that. If people never taught you how to do anything, then yeah, teach yourself how to do something. Like, I didn't know how to podcast, and I had to learn from watching a lot of videos from YouTube on how to podcast. I had a mic, and I was going to use it for streaming, and since I'm not working right now, I can use it for podcasting until I'm able to work again. So all I did was hook up my Blue microphone to my Sony headphones to my Android, and it turns out it will work. And I looked on YouTube, and you can be able to do that. So let's see, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, so as a conclusion, don't give up on life just because something bad happened to you. There's plenty of opportunities out there. You will get by. It will take some time, maybe a little bit slower or faster. Just give it time, and you will get to where you need to go in life. I believe you are ambitious and get to where you need to go with your goals, and I believe you do have goals, and I believe you have goals even though you don't know what you want to do in life. If you don't know what you want to do in life, then search for what you want to do in your life. There is plenty of money and things out, and over 1,000 things to do in the world, whether it's easy or hard or very hard. They even have jobs you don't know about that you can do also. So even if you work on land or sea or sky, or you can go to the military. That will help you build into the stuff that you can learn in the world also, that will benefit you when you become a civilian again. So that's something to think about. I think you can choose on certain days in the military of where you want to go, but I could be wrong. And just remember, it's not over. You can do this. Just be patient and know where you want to go. It's not too late unless you make it too late. So I want to say thank you for giving me the time to listen to me, and this is a way to help you out for the future. So my name is Bryce Irving, and this is Limitless Positivity.